Welcome to another edition of Arizona Living. We're about 1 week out from the stay-at-home in Arizona being lifted. I just want to tell you my take on it. Stay tuned! Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done this live stream. I know I gave you no advanced notice whatsoever. I just decided to go ahead and press record right now. So we're about a week out. Oh, you know what? It's been so long since I've done one of these. I forgot to go see if anybody is actually watching right now. I completely forgot. Let's see if anyone's actually watching right now. Maybe not. Let's see. I don't know. So let's cut to the chase. What are my opinions? We're 1 week out. Governor Ducey, he said on the 15th he was going to reevaluate, and by me going out to Walmart, it looks to me like more and more people are not wearing face masks. There's been about 500 deaths as far as I know in Arizona, which is minuscule compared to, say, New York. But people here are getting more and more confident and not wearing as many masks. You know, I've seen it. I've seen it dramatically start to change. You know, what's going on there? Pestastics, how you doing? So we're about a week out. Is he going to extend it? I don't know. But I had a very interesting conversation with Cartoon Wife yesterday. She said that in the event that we get tons of foreclosures, because keep in mind, there's been people here that have not worked for months, and you know, $1,200 is nothing. In the scheme of things, it might be enough to pay for food, but that's about it. So let's just say they went 3 months without paying their mortgage. They come back, they're 3 months behind. The bank might start the foreclosure process. So if we have a ton of houses on the market here in foreclosure, what would that look like? So Cartoon Wife says if that happens, she would consider selling this house. Obviously, we wouldn't get as much as we would if it was a better market, and then trade up, so to speak, for a larger home. Now, do I really want a larger home? Yes and no. The house I have now is 2 stories, and I would prefer a single story. I don't like stairs, and plus it'd be cheaper for the electric bill. But a big reason why I'm against it, I don't want anyone thinking if I get, let's say, 1 extra bedroom, I don't want anyone moving in here, right? I don't want anyone deciding they're going to stay here indefinitely. No. I mean, potentially I could get a bigger studio out of this, you know? But do I really need to move? No. This house is still fairly new. It's like 4 or 5 years old now. Usually around the 10-year mark is when houses start to have problems, you know? So I don't, if we do trade up, I don't want to get anything old either. And I don't want to have to get a fixer-upper because it's a pain in the ass to fix stuff and replace stuff and upgrade stuff. We've made some strides in this house. So I don't know. I'm not completely sold on the idea about trading up. Oh, we got comments here. Oh my goodness. MC Slots 8084. Hello, Arizona. Rodney Williams. Hello. Arizona Small Business Insider. How's it going, Zonies? Carol Spiker. Hello, Sam. A big single-story home. Yeah, a big single-story home would be nice. You know, right now I have 2,100 square feet, and there's a family room which really don't use all that much. We could have made it another bedroom when we first bought the house, but we were counting every dollar, because whenever you build a house brand new, everything is about the almighty dollar, and I couldn't afford it. And not to mention, we didn't want it to look like a hallway there. We wanted it more open. But at any rate, you know, when we sell, we'll probably end up selling to a Mormon family, not for nothing, because of where the house is situated. So we got a Mormon family in here. They'll have 7 kids. Believe me, they'll make do. They'll make the garage a bedroom if they have to. But you know, so that's all I really wanted to talk about was, you know, what's going to happen once the stay-at-home is lifted. Now, for me, personally, regardless of what Ducey says next week, I ain't going to be going out. You ain't going to be seeing me going to restaurants. I'm from New York. My people have suffered, okay? I'm not going to be acting like everything is fine and nothing happened. I'm not an idiot. You know, so I'm going to be precautious. You're not going to be seeing me going out there and start recording and doing all that stuff yet. Not yet. Until I see the numbers, okay, and I'm comfortable. Just because some governor says, oh, it's okay now. I don't think so. I make up my own decisions. So, oh, Soto 31 Oct. I probably butchered that. Sorry. Hello, Sam. Contacted the A-Team, and we're planning on trying to get out there December. Legit. What's up, legit? Argento 777. What's cracking, big dog? So that's great. I'm glad Soto 31 Ock, you plan on moving here in December. You contacted the A-Team. The A-Team did. In fact, Janet, she texted me over the weekend. She's like, we got to get together and do a video, and I agree. But I'm not doing nothing till this COVID thing is over. At least not in person. I did do one interview remotely with Cartoon Wife's cousin. It was the video about her trying to get on the cover of Inc. magazine. I wasn't thrilled with the video and audio quality. I'm a little bit of a pain in the ass when it comes to that. I did not like the quality. That's just me. But I'd rather do real interviews in person once this thing is over. Connie, you want to buy my house? Well, I have to find another house first, Connie. We just redid the floors upstairs. I spent a freaking fortune. This is some good stuff. This is good freaking. It's not real wood. I gotta tell you, it's not. It's wood laminate, but it's like high end wood laminate. Like the kind you can even put in your bathroom. Believe it or not, it's like waterproof. What's going on there, Kenya Hicks? Janata Patterson, hello. But yeah, this house, like I said, it's only like 4 years old. We kind of sort of customized it a little bit, but majority of it is just, default, but yeah, live and learn. My preference, I would actually like to build again. I have a whole list of things I want in my next house. It'd probably be cheaper for me to build something than me to buy something and try to fix it up, because I have a long list of things I want. Because my next home, I want it to be my forever home. Now, Cartoon Wife wants to stay in the Gilbert area. Me, I would like to move to the Prescott area if at all possible. I'm never going to convince her to move to Jersey. So staying in Arizona, my choice would be 2 hours north from Prescott. Her choice would be here in Gilbert. Now, our daughter, she goes to school down the block, and she's in elementary school, and we of course, wouldn't do anything crazy till she's done with at least elementary school. So we got time. Kenya, Sam, I'm happy to say I got my tank top, and it is so, I don't know what so is. Hopefully it's a positive thing. But good. Thank you so much, Kenya, for supporting the show and getting the tank top. For those of you that don't know what she's talking about, let's do a plug, okay? If you're interested in getting your Like a Phoenix shirt, she actually has the tank top edition. You can go to teespring.com/Arizona Living, or if you want to see all our merch available, go to shoparizonaliving.com. Yes, that was a shameless plug. Yes. It's not a vlog unless I do a shameless plug. So, okay, she said, I'm happy to say, with you and the A-Team, I am now a homeowner in Santan Valley. Woo-wee! You go, girl. Congratulations. That is freaking awesome. Did you already move in yet? That's phenomenal. Good for you. What were some of the things you learned out of the experience? Was it an easy process? Do you recommend working with the A-Team? Did you need to come with like a suitcase full of money? Share with the Zonies. Now that you're actually a neighbor, maybe we can do, what do you call those, fuck. It's been so long since I've done this show. When I interview, a transplant interview, that's it, a transplant interview. We could set up a transplant interview once this COVID thing is over. Also, I have Nature Zone coming to work on my house. Oh, that's awesome. I love Nature Zone. Not sponsored. Love Nature Zone. Okay, so I just got a comment on YouTube. Not happy with the video I made about Tucson, okay? The person wrote, I love my city, Tucson, man. No matter what the good and bad is here, it's my home. That brings me to an important topic. Okay, number one, I actually read your comments, okay? Number one, I actually read your comments. Sometimes I ignore them, sometimes I put little hearts, but I actually read your comments. Secondly, I have never come out with a video specifically saying what areas not to move to in the Phoenix Valley. I've really put some thought into this about making a particular video, and I still want to put something out there, but I don't want to call out a particular city. Like I joke around, I say Buckeye's ghetto. Obviously not all of Buckeye is ghetto because there's Verrado there, which is expensive. no matter where you go, any city is going to have a little area that's not as nice, you know? Like in Jersey, there was a city called Irvington. In Irvington, it was scary. There was this one block they called Vietnam because you could be walking down the block and get sniped, okay? Somebody on the roof just decided to shoot you for no reason. There's scary areas in every single city. So what I would say is, for those of you curious about the worst areas, I highly recommend a free website called Community Crime Map. You type in the zip code, the cross streets, or whatever, and you will see, it will show you everything that has happened bad in that area. It shows you everything. You've been warned. Let's see here. Let me read some comments here, guys. Okay. All right. Janetta, planning to move to Arizona next month or in July. God bless you. July in Hades. Good luck. Arizona Small Business Insider. Sweet looking shirt, Sam. Thank you. Kenya. Also, I have no. We did that. Kenya, thanks. Kenya, hell yeah. All right, cool. We could do. I keep forgetting what the hell they're called. You know, transplant interview. Colleen, what's going on? Janetta Patterson, I watch all your videos about Arizona. I got like 300 of them. You really watch all of them? Really? For real? 300 of them? That's a lot. More excited to move there. Corey, I've been watching your channel for a long time now. I need to get out of Iowa. Well, come on down, my friend. Janetta, happy to be there, hopefully by June, July. I think I already said that. You're crazy. Brianna Reyes, can't wait to move to AZ from California in November. Good time to move, November. Take note, Janetta, November. Sick of this place. I feel like it can't get worse than San Francisco. Brianna, are you in the city? All right, so Colleen and Brianna are going to chat amongst themselves. And what else did I have to tell you about? I told you about Cartoon Wife, how if there's a lot of foreclosures, she might want to relocate. I am still very happy that with COVID, I do not need to see her family. It has been a wonderful vacation for me. Sour Patch, stop. Sour Patch. Sour Patch, stop it. She's ripping the hell out of my sofa. I swear, this cat, and she cries. I've never been a cat person. This cat, she cries really freaking loud. And then she scratches the hell out of my sofa. But what was I saying? Now you made me lose track of time. My frame of thought. Sour Patch. What was I saying? I don't know. Today, Rory actually behaved real well. The last 2 days prior to that, she was a demon. Cartoon Wife, she's been going to her sister's house. So she's breaking the COVID rules. She's going there, and it's not an emergency. I've been pretty good. I pretty much have stayed home for the most part. Occasionally I'll go to Walmart and, just to buy a couple things. We do the trunk pickups at Target. I'm going to continue to hopefully do those trunk pickups once this is over. It's very convenient. You go on their website, not sponsored. And, that's one thing I want to talk about. Nature Zone. That's right. I forgot all about that, Kenya. Nature Zone. My plug for Nature Zone. Nature Zone is the company I use here. I highly recommend them. Not sponsored. They take care of my bugs, okay? In Arizona, I realize it's not Florida, okay? Florida is the king when it comes to freaking bugs. Unbelievable. Arizona, though, it has issues. If you get a house here, I highly recommend every other month you hire Nature Zone, and they spray the perimeter of your house. And if you're like me, you also ask them to do the inside of your garage. And that very much limits the amount of crickets and all the other cucarachas you get in your house here, including scorpions. So I highly, highly, highly recommend Nature Zone. The owner, he got a bunch of you guys actually hit up Nature Zone, and the owner gave me some free sprays. He's like, I don't know what the hell you're doing, who you are, but I got to thank you. I got to give you some free sprays. So he's been really cool with me. He's given me several. It seems like for every 2 customers, he gives me a free spray. So it's been a while since I paid for a spray, and I didn't ask him for this. He just does it because he's a nice guy. All right, so that's even a better way to even promote Nature Zone. They're cool peoples. So anyway, let's move on. What did I miss here in the chat? Let's see here. You have 5 cats, Janetta Maron, and you're going to move here in the summer? You're going to kill those cats. They're going to be cooked kitties. Colleen, okay, I think she's having another conversation. Kenya, I told him you referred me. Woo! Thank you, Kenya. All right, I might be getting another free spray. Pestostics, get something called scratch tape. Put it on your furniture where she scratches instead of the furniture getting scratched. It takes the scratch. All right, well, thank you. I'll have to try that. You know what I got? I got this essential oil stuff, and all I have to do is go buy her, take off the lid, and as soon as she smells the essential oil, this is peppermint, she runs. It's wonderful. So I just have it here for that. It saves me having to try to grab her, and it's real easy. I just put it right up next to her, and she goes. I don't have to yell at her. I don't have to grab her. I don't have to worry about her claw getting stuck in the sofa. Did you know claws, they could get like yanked off? Because I didn't yank it off of her, but I found like one of her claws in the sofa. I didn't know that. I've never been a cat person. Never been a cat. I've always been a dog person. So we got her, and I've learned all about cats. My groomer that we go to, Sour Patch is the only cat that she grooms. She doesn't groom anyone else, just Sour Patch. Let's see, what did I miss here? Vegan Baldy, hey, long time no see. That's right, Alex. I haven't done one of these in a bit. Just wanted to say hello. It's approaching 9 o'clock. I want to go to bed early today, guys. The last 2 days, I have not slept well at all. Normally, I'm the guy that sleeps through anything. I've had some really broken sleep. I've been working long hours for work. And it's just been horrible. I wake up all groggy and messed up no matter how much coffee I ate. Like today I was just a mess all day. I need to get a good night's sleep. So guys, win, lose, or draw, in a few minutes I'm going to close this out. What else we got here? Colleen, who did the doodle for your video today? So cool. All right, well, I hired someone on Fiverr. I paid them $60 to do, for those of you that didn't see today's video, it's called Draw My Life. Okay, I just changed the thumbnail on it. It's a picture of a female vampire with like a scared emoji, okay? And so basically I had like a Word document with 35 different sentences basically of things about my life. I hired the person on Fiverr.com. I sent them the list of 35 things because the deal is for $60 they'll do 35 pictures for you. So I sent them the list and sent them a couple of pictures like what my book looks like and what my house looks like and that sort of stuff. Now what I should have done, lesson learned. I should have provided them a voiceover. And then they could have made the video and overlaid it on top of the voice. Instead of what I ended up doing was I took her work, had to bring it into Final Cut Pro, chop up the 35 sections, and then manually edited it all with my voiceover. And it took hours. It took a long time for me to get that put together. And so it would have been better if the artist did that piece for me instead of me investing all that time. And I, of course, overlaid music to it, and I added my traditional intro and outro. I had fun. I enjoyed doing editing, but that was just way too much for me. So lesson learned. I doubt I'll ever do that again, but I have been thinking about adding more cartoons to the channel. Like I do story time and actually incorporate cartoons in my story time. I've been thinking about that, you know. So anyway, if you want, I'll send you the person's link for Fiverr, you know. I'll email you. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. Kenya, the A-Team is a class act. Oh, for those of you who don't know who the A-Team is, I got to give them a plug before I sign off. The A-Team, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in Arizona, this is who you need to call. Janet and Gabby, 602-376-0739. I have to plug them. Sometimes I forget. Most of the time I do it though, right? Let's see here. Kenya, I live in Chandler and love the city. All right, Kenya, we're neighbors. I'm in Gilbert. You're next town over. Let's see here. Janetta, do you know any reasonable and affordable rental agencies? Rental agencies isn't really a thing here in Arizona. I'm told there are few and far between realtors that will help you find apartments here, but it's not really a thing. Sorry, it's just not. It's not a thing in Arizona. There's tons of apartments that they're building in the Gilbert area. Tons. I mean, tons. A ton of freaking apartments they're building here. So there's not going to be a shortage of apartments in another few months when they finally finish developing these things. Colleen, wow. Well, I highly enjoyed it. I'm glad you liked it there, Colleen. It was a lot of work. I had that plan weeks ago, and it finally came into fruition. Kenya, Chandler Gilbert is so nice. I moved here last July from California. You've been here since July and you didn't tell me? What? You've been here a long time. How is it I'm just finding about this out now? I didn't know you've been here since July. You're holding out on me there, Kenya. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad. But we'll definitely, when just like I promised you the tank top, when this COVID thing's over, remind me and we'll set up. I promise. We'll set up a, ¿cómo se llama? Why can't I remember? A transplant interview. That's it. See, I'm tired. I haven't gotten much sleep, guys. I'm tired. Okay, cool. Very good. All right, guys. It's 8:53. Anybody have any parting questions for me before I sign off over here? Because I'm tired. I'm really tired. I got to get a good night's sleep today. Ali Mohammed. Hey, Sam, I am from Brooklyn, and I bought a house in Levine, Phoenix last July. Should I bring my family now, or should I wait for the next winter? What do you mean bring your family? You just walked out on your family? What do you mean? You mean your mom and dad? Well, your sister? What do you mean bring your family? You just left them in Brooklyn? I would recommend the winter. Whoever it is you want to bring over here to visit, I would recommend the winter because the summers here are freaking brutal. And I hear good things about Levine. I've never been there, but I hear good things about it, that it is going to have an explosion because it's close to Phoenix and Phoenix proper, and houses there are relatively on the more inexpensive side. Kenya, I have been telling you, you got me here pretty much. Yeah, Cartoon Life says I don't pay attention, you know. But maybe there's some truth to that. Okay, you're probably right. You did tell me. It's my bad. All right, you probably did tell me. I forgot. All right. Rodney Williams, Matt Topi, West USA Realtor can help find. Oh, good. There you go. But like I said, they're few and far between. There's not a lot of people, realtors here that do rentals. So there you go. Perfect. Thank you so much there, Rodney. I appreciate that. That's great information there. All right, well, guys, 8:55. I think we're going to call it a night. And I already gave my plug to the A-Team. I give my shameless plug for the T-shirt. And I still do not have the end music for my outro. I have yet to freaking do that. But I will at some point. Just, it's kind of low on the priority list right now. So I'm going to go to bed. I wish you guys the best. Hopefully another week, COVID stay at home is lifted in Arizona. And then things can start to get normal. But if the numbers say we should stay on lockdown, then let's just stay on lockdown. I don't want to have to go through this whole freaking thing again. So I'd rather it be a couple weeks or months that we stay on lockdown than us go back to normal and then we end up right back where we freaking started. So I'd rather just wait it out if the numbers call for it, you know. Hey, look who it is. Come here. Look who it is. It's the kid, Rory. How you doing? She's actually behaved today, believe it or not. Good night, Janetta. Raymond, I live by Power Road and Ray, and it smells like farm poop at times. Any advice where to move where it doesn't? I say you get one of them COVID masks, and that way you don't worry about the smell. It's all luck of the draw. You know, when I lived in Avondale, it smelled like poop all the freaking time. But believe me, I feel your pain. It's all luck of the draw, you know, and they're building up these areas so much. There's not going to be any farms left, so that won't be a problem at some point. What? Good night. Carol Spector. Jay DeQuento agreed. Kenya, hi, little one. All right. All right, well, I got to put her to bed. Her room is in the next room over, and it's hot as balls in this room because I turned off the ceiling fan, and I have these lights on me, and I'm sweating. Sweating bad, guys. So, I'm out of here. Have a good night, guys. Want to say till next time? No? Bye. Bye, guys. All right, I don't have music, so they can still hear us. Da na 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 na. All right, kid, go to bed.